What's going on, guys? How's it going? I am CJ, and if you're new here, I find deals for Magic the Gathering players. So if you want to be a part of the community and show your support, definitely consider subbing and comment down below. Those are the freest things you can do. Give us a thumbs up. That helps support us and helps me reach other people just like you who are trying to save $1. You know what I mean? So if you want to take a step further, also have Patreon that lets you in on the deals before I release them on videos. So you'll be able to get first dibs on them, especially if you are missing out on some of those, because I'm telling you, man, these things go pretty fast. Anyway, let's get on down to the good stuff. So we have our we have a really solid deal going on right now, which is the Dustboard Precon. This guy has dropped hard. I'm talking hard. My man was on the rise for a second, probably because the commander was actually being used in CEDH. I think a lot of people were using him in Glarb, which is a very strong CEDH commander right now. But then it's tanked super hard, which what brings me here today on TCG right now, fully included with the shipping. You can get him for 27 bucks, which is great because he's a really good deck. The guy is really solid. So as we look here, he is not, the greatest. He's not the greatest precon, but it does come with a few things that you might want to keep your eye on. Get your money's worth. So it comes with a reanimate, which by the way was super expensive. Now it comes with a reanimate that's currently 712, and then not only that, it comes with a Culling Ritual, which not many people actually understand how strong Culling Ritual is. It is a staple in CEDH if you are running black and green. It takes away a bunch of permanents from your opponents, and it gives you mana for each one. So mana value 2 or less. It cuts through that, and then not only that, it lets you set up for the massive wipe that you've just done. Not permanent, so not just creatures, artifacts, creatures, anything that's 2 mana or less that is not a land. So that's extremely strong. It does come with what's that other one? Yeah, well, Whisper Silk Cloak, that's actually a common favorite. I'm surprised Whisper Silk Cloak is actually holding. Well, they're not really reprinting it that much, actually. So it comes with Whisper Silk Cloak. This is the only way you can get Into the Pit, which I probably should pick this up because I'm looking for Into the Pit as well. If you do not know what Into the Pit is, it is freaking busted. It's like a mini what was it, Citadel. This is the only way you are able to get a hold of it. I don't think you could pull it in packs or whatnot, but this is a guaranteed way. It's a hard find if you're just trying to buy Into the Pit by itself. I don't know about paying shipping, but you get a whole package deal with it. Into the Pit says you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast the spell from the top card of your library by sacrificing an on-land permanent in addition to paying the mana cost. It's a really solid one. And not only that, it also comes with Whip of the Erebos. So I just want to let you guys know this is a really solid deal for these cards, and then you get a whole deck on top of it. Not only that, the Planeswalker selection actually is really good. It comes with Professor Onyx, which is a super favorite and a really awesome combo piece. It comes with Rin and 7, which is cool. A lot of people were looking for it when it first came out. You have it in a precon. It also comes with this guy who's also a legendary creature outside of being on the field. It's a weird that's a weird planeswalker, but you get some really decent value in here. It also comes with the arch and everything, so I don't think anybody really cares about those, but the deck is great, and then out of the box is good. I would definitely say keeping it together is very perfect for fighting against newer players. So I'm just saying, the money's here, the value's here. It's really good. That price cuts down very hard when you look into it from that perspective. Plus, it's a Dustmourne deck. It's a Dustmourne precon. I think all of the Dustmourne precons are really good. If you're new, the links will be down below in the description. So I'm surprised this deal is still going on. I left it out for a couple videos just so that a lot of people would have a chance to get a hold of it before I share the secrets some more. But here we go. Lulu is still going on. If you don't know about this and you're new to the community, they make very awesome sleeves, awesome budget sleeves for 600 sleeves. These the pink ones are my personal favorite. You can get for 600 sleeves. All you have to do is pay 14, but that's not what makes it super amazing. It's the fact that they have a get two for the price of one. So buy one get one free. Basically, you're paying you pay this for two boxes of 600, which is 1200 sleeves, which sleeves 12 decks. You and a homie could buy your own set and then swap the colors. That's what me and a buddy of mine did. Not only that, they also have a variety pack. So they also have a variety pack, which is also 600 sleeves, and you get different color matte sleeves. So if you just want different colors for each deck, match the colors or whatever way, shape, or form. And then if you just want to pay 16 to get two variety packs, which is still 1200 sleeves, it's there right there, man. So make sure that I'll put the links down below. They are standard, the standard size. So they're for Commander. They're for Magic the Gathering and Pokemon as well. If you're looking for Yu-Gi-Oh, you would go to the brand, and inside there it'll literally say whether or not it'll literally say Japanese size. If you're looking for the Japanese size card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, so this is definitely it has to be the deal of the week. I don't care. I know I haven't been on all week. I apologize. I had a bunch of things going on. I finally got time to get my hair cut. Had a lot of things going on. So I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming and stuff like that. By the way, check down below. Check my Twitch. Follow my Twitch. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming for us. And let me know. Do y'all want to see us hunt for deals live? Do y'all want to see us look for play Magic? Would you like to see me play Magic with Patreon members and other members of the community? We could do spell table and stuff like that. I just love playing Magic, dude. I just love playing Magic. That's why we're all here, right? That's why we're all here. Anyway, so if you're looking for some awesome sleeves, these are the perfect way to go about it. So I want to let people know these are the full set of dice sleeve. These are full set of dice. Not sleeves. I'm still stuck on sleeves. This is a full set of dice. This is the pluses and minus dice, also the ability dice and the planeswalker dice. Now, the reason why I'm really trying to let people know about the dice currently right now is simply because they were 16 going on 17 a week ago. Now they are $16 with a 5% coupon. Now we have a 5% coupon. I'm like, okay, so I believe this whole set right here is worth at least 20. It's gotta be, dude, because trying to find these dice and those another set of dice, the ability dice, the keyword dice, well, ability dice, the keyword dice is next to impossible. I can't find them anywhere. And then having this on top of it, these are worth 9 right here. These are worth significantly more, especially with them together, because oh my gosh, can't find them anywhere. And then they're usually the cheap black dice. They don't look all that good. At least we get this one right here. So this is something that I want to say this is worth its weight, worth its weight in gold. So definitely consider picking this up. And not only that, you also get a 5% coupon, which is great. Now there's another deal going on that I found that I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty interesting. If you are new to Magic, I would say if you do not have a playmat, definitely consider getting a playmat. This one right here comes with a playmat. It looks like it's a specter on a horse fighting against a dragon. So if you're looking for a playmat, this is a decent playmat right here. Not only that, the playmats normally are like 11, something like that. So taking off, let's say it's 9. Take off 9 from the playmat, you have 11 bucks, which literally is what the dice around average really is going for. And then you also get not only just a bag to go with it, and extra dice for whether it's life or whatever else you would look for. Now, on its own, the deal was very average, but it also has a 15% coupon, which actually makes it a way better deal and something worth talking about. I don't know how long they're going to have this coupon for, but this is a really solid deal, especially if you are new. So if you're just trying to get this dice, definitely saving off a bunch of it so you can get a playmat as well is actually really good. This playmat is for Magic. It is the right size for Magic. It tells you in the size right here. So 14 by 24 by 14. That's our standard size for Magic the Gathering mats. So I do want to say, if you are a Prime member, you are eligible to get this awesome playmat right here. This is a nice pretty girl playmat. It's also, I believe this is foil. So what I guess what they were making it, trying to get get used to making like the foil type of I guess the foil type of embedding into the playmats. So it also comes with a tube, which is great. Storage tubes, paying for a storage tube by itself is actually like, come on, bro, it sucks. I don't see why the storage tubes are just expensive as like the cheaper mats. So like that's crazy. So I don't like that at all. But the fact that you get a playmat, if you are a Prime member, you get a playmat and you get a tube for 14 bucks. Well, 13 with some change, it'll round out to just under 14 bucks. So that's very solid, because usually whenever they're doing stuff like this, it's usually like 21 or something a little bit higher. Yeah, I haven't been able to see any other ones that are doing it. And not only that, I've checked to see the playmat looks really good in person. Like a lot of people are posting how good the playmat looks. The foiling effect isn't the best. There's an image right there. It's not the, actually it looks actually a lot better I thought it was, but it does seem to be a little bit on the cheaper side when it comes to the foiling. So other than that, I would say if you're looking for a playmat, definitely consider, I mean, if you're looking for a sleeve, definitely consider this, because it comes with a free playmat. That's the only way I'm saying. So you can protect the actual playmat you want to protect, and then you got another playmat right there, whether it's at the house or you can give it to the homie, birthday gift or something like that. This is where it kind of balances out with just the decent playmat. So I think this is a great deal if you're looking for, or if you're just new, and you just need a playmat. Here you go, buddy. And plus, not many playmats are actually foil. I don't think too many playmats have actually done it. Dragon Shield's done one, and it's kind of rough. It's kind of, it looks really really good, but like I don't know how long it'll last. If you're looking for storage, this is a crazy deal, right? Like if you're looking for storage, this is wild. I never thought that we'd be getting something like this. I'm not sure if I actually put it up earlier in any of my other videos, but currently this is a wild deal. So anyway, if you're looking for a storage container, usually usually the 4-row storage containers go around 30 bucks. Here you go. There's, well, that's a horrible one. I don't know why they have it for 45. Like their original price is around 40 bucks, which is dumb, which is super dumb. But yeah, usually if you're looking for a 4-row container, it's around, it's above 30. Sometimes you could find it at around 35, maybe 30 even. It's super rare. But for you to find one at 25 is crazy. But not only that, it also comes with a cheaper plastic one. Not plastic. What is that? What is that? Cheaper cardboard one, which is great. It also stores, just as much. So that's what makes it a crazy good deal. The fact that you're not only getting one for a cheaper price, which is nuts, you also get another storage option, and that one, it's just to help store more cards. It does the same exact thing. It's just not the whole. It's just not the whole. It's not the whole pleather full thing that the original one is, but you get both, and that's money. That is money. That's a good deal. I'm super shocked the fact that this is what it's come to. Like they could have definitely given us both. Now, if you spend 50 bucks to get 2 of these and then 2 of these, like that's a good deal. Whoever did this, I'm guessing they made a mistake. Like they made a really bad mistake, because getting 4 of them for 50 bucks is a freaking nuts deal. So somebody messed up, and this is not gonna, limited time. You bet your ass this is a limited time deal. This is not gonna be here for long. I promise you. So let's go with some really okay deals on this one. I would want to say, if you are a Dragon Shield diehard through and through, I would always suggest not just looking at this one, but the Flesh and Blood sleeves. They're the same size as Magic sleeves, and not only do they have some pretty nice looking art, I personally like the lovely ladies that they have on there, and a lot of times what I'm saying is keep an eye out for them on Amazon. If you're ever on Amazon and you're just chilling, whatever, put in Flesh and Blood sleeves. They have sometimes their sleeves because they do not have. These are how the sleeves look. So they don't have like the Flesh and Blood in the name. So they just have the cool characters on there. Okay, which is what I like. I'm very very happy that they do that because when I get some Flesh and Blood sleeves, all I do is just have them on there, and I don't want to know who the heck this guy is. But Flesh and Blood has some lovely looking ladies, and they look good. And I'm a firm believer that if you are playing cards all the time, if you're gonna be using this deck all the time, you gotta look at these things all the time, which is why I'm a huge fan of proxies. So if you like, some proxies that are really really nice and look good or whatever, and then you make your proxy deck, maybe you proxy a soul ring. Everybody's got a soul ring. You can't be mad at somebody who proxies a soul ring. And it's just a nice looking whatever they like, whether how I don't know how naughty it is to how cool it looks. They want to see that soul ring. If they're gonna be sandbagging a really cool card all the time and they get it proxied to something super cool or something that they're interested in, like I'm okay with that. I think that's cool. But with Flesh and Blood sleeves, they do have some really cool art. They do have some really cool looking sleeves, and the fact that they don't have their name on them, I like the ladies. They look good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying they look good, and they're usually cheaper. They're usually cheaper. Like Dragon Shield sleeves are like $13. They're like $12 to $13. Sometimes in rare cases you can find them at 11. So these are really solid and quality sleeves for this amount, like for $10. That's great. That's good. Sometimes they're way lower, bro. But I just want to let you guys know, keep an eye out on these. Keep an eye out on these so you can save some money on them, because Dragon Shields make some really good sleeves, and trying to find them on the low is actually kind of rough. On the deck box end, this is a double decker deck box. This has two slots in there and a slot for your dice. I'm surprised these are still here for $10. So they are very hardy and protect your stuff very well. Was it a Game Genic usually has theirs for 25, sometimes $30. This right here is for $10. I just want to let you guys know that this option is still here. This option is still here. Oh, there's the other deck boxes that I do recommend for our newer players who are really getting into Magic and really want to save a buck when it comes to building decks over and over again. I always like to recommend this whole deal package that they always have. This one's always pretty much always available. Sometimes they reduce the price a little bit, and they almost never change it upward. So usually stays at this range. They have different colors and stuff like that. I don't know if the color changes the prices. Yeah, the colors change the price a little bit by $1 or so. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Anyway, if you want, I like the purple ones because the purple ones look really good. Anyway, so what this is the basic deck box. If you're gonna have a lot of decks, you're gonna get a lot of decks, you get a lot of precons. I always suggest grabbing this right here if you want to just scoop them up when you are a newer player, because you will get 100 sleeves and a deck box for $7. No card shop in America is doing that. No card shop, no LGS is doing it. This is the only place you'll be able to get this type of combo. Now, you can really get your money's worth when it comes to two. Oh my God, no way. Are they doing two for the net? Are they doing two for? Okay, no. Yeah, anyway, so you really get your money's worth when it comes to getting two. So two for $10 is great. That's $5. That's $5 a case, and then you get your free sleeves. Or if you want to divide 10 by 4, and that's how much you get for each piece. Anyway, this is extremely worth it. Like, come on, bro. So if you're new or you're just storing up a bunch of decks, maybe you're buying a bunch of decks, you're buying a lot of precons. This lets you be able to get a box and a set of sleeves to sleeve those things. So you always have what you need when you need it. You buy a deck, all right? You spend $7, get them there. This will hold you over until you actually get like the Dragon Shields or whatever that you're looking for. The more of them that you get, the more better of a deal that it is. It goes all the way up to 26. I would say just stick to the lower ones. grab whatever you need. 900 not 900, grab whatever you need. That's what I'm trying to say. This is very affordable. It's something simple. Not many people even know that this exists, and I try to let people know in person, hey, if you're new, this is how you can go. You can always buy exactly what you need. Or if you just have a surplus of money for Magic, then buying a whole set and then each of them coming with sleeves is value upon value. I know this video is kind of running a little bit long, but I'm just trying to put in as much value, especially for this whole week. I haven't been here this whole week, so I'm trying to get you guys as much as possible, especially our newer people. Welcome to the community, you guys. You guys are awesome. Shout out to our Patreon. If you are a top tier member of the Patreon, you'll be shout out. So Sad Ice, welcome to the welcome to the five to the welcome to the Patreon. Oh my god. And also my boy Hunter, I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you. Hunter is just welcoming a new baby into this world. Much love. I just want to say how much that is awesome, and I support you, man. That's awesome. Anyway, if you want to also be shout out in each one of these videos, definitely consider our 5-tier Patreon. But you just being here helps support in any way, shape, or form. You are just awesome for being here. Also, let's get back to these deals, man. As far as having another set of storage, the cheapest storage situation I was able to find is this one right here, which is for 1800. This is a $15 storage box. It has 3. We're just waiting to see if any of them are gonna drop it down even lower. But if you just desperately need one like that and you don't want the more expensive one from earlier, consider picking this one up if you just actually need one, or if you're just trying to get a good gift for somebody and they play Magic. This is a perfect gift. I promise you they'll be extremely happy. So finally, I have mentioned it before, but the backpack that I will be moving to, which is a large camera bag, just so you know, if you are new, camera bags is what I recommend to players who have a lot of decks, or if you're just going to the card shop a lot and moving your decks around a lot. These are built to hold expensive cameras, and this is definitely something that I will love to let you guys know that it is perfect for our decks. It's perfect for bringing a bunch of decks. It's perfect for having a lot of pockets and things like that. On that side area right here, that's where you could have your oh my god, what about your playmat? That's where you can put it. So I will be doing a review on this once I get a hold of it. I will be getting one, and this is the lowest I've seen, and I have not seen this change at all. It's been here for quite some time. They say 30 days, but they say it's the lowest it's been in 30 days. No, it's been like this for quite some time, and I'm gonna definitely scoop this up. This is the one that I am going to, and I'll be doing a solid review on it to let you guys know if you're waiting on that. So guys, thank you so much. There'll be more reviews coming on. There'll be more content. There'll be a lot of streams on Twitch, and also some streams on Whatnot. So sub to my Twitch down below and my Whatnot down below, and yeah, you'll be able to see some of the things that I'm doing. Maybe find some deals live in person, and also I make Magic the Gathering shirts. Not many people actually know that. I make Magic the Gathering shirts, and I sell them on Whatnot. Give my Whatnot a shout out. Look at it. Look in there. There's some of my shirts that are in there. There's some that I have not put on there. So message me on Whatnot if you're interested in a shirt, and we will get that to you as soon as possible. They're very good and quality shirts. I promise you. They are not made out of cheap material. They are built to last. I promise you. And they're awesome. They're made by some hand-drawn artists in my at my LGS. So I love my artists. I love my peoples. I also made some designs myself. So let me know what you guys think. I'll check you guys in the next video. Much love.